Jose Quintana answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were. Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike two. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready once again, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Number 35 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
He'll try again. 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Happ has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lifted in the air out to left field. Zobrist sprinting after it, and that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jose
Heading out towards shallow right. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. Now to the plate, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 61. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swinging a looper to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist going back on it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So digging in now, Corey Seager. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. A fastball that some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up the versatile
13,
Max Muncy. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Here's Addison Russell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Turner.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
35.
Number 35. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Happ racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Quintana. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the Yunel Escobar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop in time. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Muncy ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Denard Span. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Jesse Chavez comes on to pitch now.
Pitching for the Cubs.
Russell Martin now. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras finds it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in once again, Clayton Kershaw. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Ready for another shot now. Number 61. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Corey Seager. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Number 61 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Max Muncy.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Turner.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, number 35. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And there's ball 4 now, so the base is loaded. Carl Edwards Jr. enters now in a mop-up role.
Peterson. Your attention, please. Now pitching
First
for the
pitch of the at-bat. Jock Peterson
6
is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
1-2 now.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit out toward second. There is Altuve. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Addison Russell.
Leading
He'll
off
get
for the
things
Cubs,
started now in the bottom
the
of inning number
shortstop,
8.
Addison Russell.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Here's Ben Zobrist
left
now.
fielder,
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Carl Edwards Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Kershaw gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, number 61. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 61.
Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Zobrist shading to his right, 1 away. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, half. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Corey Seager, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Contreras has a play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Jose Altuve.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 3.
Stepping in, Denard Span. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Cubs, second baseman, number 29.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Number 70 is there for it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Denard Span. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And he takes ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Second, right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. A.J. Pollock is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And planted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.